get started, guys. Follow Senpai Ethan.
It's me. I'm back. Okay, start jogging. Jog, 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 jog. Jog, 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 jog. How's everyone doing? Good? Thumbs up for good. I'm doing good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing good. Oh, thumbs up? Okay. Okay, everyone, watch this. So these are gonna be a little bit weird. They're a little bit different than jogging. Your knees are gonna go out like this. You're gonna be at the same speed, but your knees go out like this. You guys do that? Nice. Lights out. Okay. Now we're gonna go a little slower. Oh, I lost my balance. You go here. Just tap your knees as high as you can here. Feel the burn in your hips. Right here in that fold. We're gonna talk about that fold later. That was foreshadowing. Okay, now do them wide like this. Like this wide. Good. Who feels the burn? Thumbs up if you feel a burn in your hips. Good. Oh, thumbs down. Oh, no. We have to do them for like 10 more seconds. Now forward. If you don't feel the burn, go higher. And jog. And jog it out. And hop like this. Hop in the air. How high can you hop? Watch this. I want you guys to extend through your foot like that. So you land on the balls of your feet. Then you go from your heel, boom, all the way up onto your tippy toes as you jump. Like that. Just keep on doing them. Get the legs nice and warm. And 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Back to jogging. Jog it out. Jog it out, jog it out, jog it out, jog it out. Okay. Now check these out. They're called reachers. You go like this, and you reach, and you kind of do like a high lunge. Good job. There you go. From this angle forward, like this. And jog. And reachers. And jog. And reachers. And high knees. And jog. And heels back like this. And jog. Good job. Okay, we're going to do one more warm-up exercise. It goes like this, and then we'll do some punches after. So you start like this, kind of squatting and ready like this. And then you go as fast as you can like this. It looks pretty silly. But look, I'm almost sprinting on the ground like this. You guys see that? Yeah. It's going to get your cardio up. And then jump. And then go. Good. And 3, 2, 1, jump. And go. 3, one more, 2, 1, jump really high. Nice. Okay, everyone, shake it out. Shake it out. Do some trunk twisters. Like this. Woo! I know I feel warm. Who feels warm? Yeah? Good, got a couple people. Okay, sweet. Okay, now hug yourself like this. Hug yourself, hug yourself. All right, I'll come closer. It's like this. You swing out and come back. Like this. Out and back. Out and back. Okay. Now hands on your hips like a superhero. Dun da da da. And then rotate your hips. Like you're hula hooping. all the way around like this, and the other way, and around, and the other way. Knees together like this. And you rotate your knees. Looks pretty silly, but it's good for them. Warms them up nice, stretches them. Okay, now shake it out, wiggle it out, dance it out. Those are my dance moves like this. Is that a good dance move? Some of you can do it. Okay. Now, guarded positions. Now watch this. We're going to do 10 jabs. So that's the lead hand. 10 jabs like this, okay? Ready? Let's do it. Everyone stand up in your guarded positions. Guard up. Guard up. Nora, guard up. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, look, sich, hatch, two, one more. Chew. Nice. Okay. Switch legs. Now we're going to do 10, but see if you can go faster than me, okay? I'm going to do it at a random time and see if you can beat me, okay? Right there. That was one. See how fast you can go. 2, 3. Guards up high here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anyone fall for that trick? No, you guys are all outsmarted me. Okay. Now, we're going to do jab crosses. We're going to start here. So put your strong side back, okay? We're going to do jab cross like this. So you're going to come in. I want you on the jab, lunge in like this. So let me show you from the side. So I'm here. Come in, I lunge in like that for the jab. And then for the cross, once I've lunged in to jab, I'm gonna cross over and then sink into my lead leg like this. So when I'm here, jab, then my back leg comes through as I cross like that and I sink. My back heel is up. It's not on the ground. It's up. My toes are on the ground like this. Or I should say the ball of my foot. So one more time from the side. I'm going to start over here. Jab, cover distance, and then cross and sink. Keep your back straight. Yeah, good. Okay. So let's do 3 of those. Let's do 3. Okay, ready? Ich. Good, I want to see everyone do it. Ni. Good. One more. Good. Okay.
I saw that, Sana.
Okay. Now everyone, we're going to add a hook. So I'm just doing the pattern right now. So we're going here, down, then you're going to push off your lead leg and hook around like that. And one key detail on that hook is when I'm crossing like this, I push off my lead leg and then watch my lead leg foot. This leg comes, my back leg comes out, this foot turns over like that. So then my heel is off the ground and my lead leg. So here, boom, boom, and it comes and it turns over like that. That's how you get your hip rotation for that hook, to power the hook. So here, jab cross, sink into this leg, and I come over, boom, hook like that. Okay. Everyone thumbs up if you understand that. So now we're going to do it 3 times. We're going to do it 3 times starting from the beginning. From the beginning, okay? Ready? Starting from the jab. Ich. So jab cross hook. Use your hips to power that hook. Think about your feet. Knee. Good. One more, Sun. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to add one more detail in that combo. This combo, the pattern might be super basic, but this key detail is going to make your cross so much more powerful, so much faster. Boom. Okay. This is how you do it. Everyone go like this. Extend your leg out like that. You guys all do that? Like straight leg, extend it out. When you do that, feel the fold in your hip right here. So your hip folds about right here. Does everyone feel that? So straight leg out, my hip folds here. Okay? So I want you to think about that fold when you're throwing your cross. So when I jab, I'm thinking about this fold and I'm going to sink into the fold like this. Boom. Sink as I throw my cross. So I'm here, and then I sink into that fold as my heel comes up on the back leg, and I sink and lower that leg and fold in the hip. Does everyone see what I'm doing there? Thumbs up if you understand. Couple of you, okay.
It's looking pretty good.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's try that. We're just going to do jab cross right now. Just jab cross. We'll do it 3 times. Ready? Think about folding into the hip. Okay? Itch. Boom, boom. Fold in the hip. Knee. Boom, boom.
Careful of letting your knees wobble. Try to keep your knees straight. Or not straight, but stationary.
All right, one more. Sun. Here. Good. Looking pretty good. Okay, so now that you guys have that hip folding, that's going to give you a lot more power on this cross. Oh, also, by the way, make sure your shoulders aren't staying like this. Even though I turn my hip and they're level, I want you to turn more. So this.
Face that way.
Oh, whoops, sorry. So I'm here. I'm not just stopping right here. That's like halfway power. That's like halfway power. You guys want full power. Turn the shoulder more like this.
Do you guys see how you see his left shoulder now? So if he started like starting your regular guarded position. So see right now you can see both his shoulders, like his chest is facing you. If he went halfway, his left shoulder kind of disappears, right? Because he's obviously his right shoulder is pointing straight at you. But he's going to rotate even more. Now you can see like his back. Right now he's exaggerating a little bit, but you guys get the idea. But you want to rotate, and that's not only going to give you more power and more rotation, but it's also going to give you a little bit more distance. Because notice his fist. When he does his punch like kind of halfway, do you see where it is on the wall, right? And then watch as he rotates more, he gets like another inch or two, and that's going to give him a little bit more distance on his punch. Okay, so there you go. All right, so play around with that and just rotate. Think about rotating.
Okay. So now that you guys are thinking about that, we're going to do the whole pattern. So jab, cross, hook. But on this hook, remember how I was talking about the fold when you're folding into this cross with this hook, with this hip? You're going to fold when you hook into the other hip, into your back hip, or back leg hip, okay? So here, I'm folding into the lead, then watch. As I throw this hook, I'm folding into this side. Boom. I'll show you from this angle. So cross, folding here, and then as I turn, I fold here. Obviously, don't drop your guard. But do you see how I'm folding this hip? Just like the cross. It's just like the cross, but it's the other leg, okay? So let's try that. Let's try that a couple times. So we're going to do 3 of these. Actually, no, let's do 5. Let's do 5. Of jab, cross, hook. But think about folding into that hip, okay? Ready? Each. Boom, boom, boom. Folding. Good. Knee. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Sign. Good. Cheat. Good. One more. Go. Nice. Okay, good job, everyone. That was looking pretty good. Does anyone have any questions on that? No questions? Okay, thank you guys. Good job.
Good job, Ethan. Nice job, you guys. Do a nice, proud of him, guys. Fantastic job. It's a good thing to know. Knowing, being able to fold in that hip, it's gonna wind you up for really strong punches afterwards. So it's definitely something you guys should practice. So really important, really important for just power and speed in general. So, how's everyone doing? You guys all right? You guys all right? Go ahead and start. Just go ahead and loosen up a little bit. Relax, relax, relax. It's pretty warm outside. How you guys? It's pretty cold in here actually because we got air conditioning. I was cold earlier, but that's because I was sitting down doing nothing. How are you guys doing? Hot, cold? I know Emmy said she was like a burnt marshmallow because she's sweating. Zoe and Yasmin, nice to see you. All right, go ahead and hop around a little bit. And you know, somebody Ethan mentioned it earlier, but when you're hopping up and down, you guys notice how he was talking about his calves, like when you jump up and down. See how I'm not just jumping straight up and down, but I'm thinking about absorbing and then pushing off with my calves, which is the back right here, the back of your legs. And to go ahead and do that a couple times and really try to imagine you're really like jumping and you're trying to get a lot of height with that and really feel how that's kind of really like bouncy, right? Relax, shake it out a little bit, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? How that you kind of have that spring. Imagine there's like a spring in the back of your leg, in the lower part of your leg here. And that's going to give you a lot of pushing power and a lot of explosive power. So think about like your thighs are kind of like the big power, kind of like heavy power. Your calves are going to give you a lot of speed and a lot of like ricocheting ability to kind of bounce off of different and move into different directions, which is what we're going to be practicing here. So how many of you think it's really important to be fast? To be fast. Is it important to be fast? Yes, no, maybe so. I see this. This? It's not important to be fast at all? You should be slow all the time? No, right? It's very important to be quick. You got to be, and that's something you can practice. You guys know that's something you can practice. Being quick is something that you guys should aspire to be, all right? Is quick. Because not only is it going to help you avoid attacks, like get out of the way and not get hit, but also attack back. Because if I can be the strongest person in the world, but if I attack this slow, if I attack that slow, everyone's just gonna go and just move out of the way, right? Because I'm not gonna hit them. It doesn't matter how strong I am. But if I can hit quickly, then even if it's not as strong as if I were to wind up all the way, I'm gonna hit them, right? I'm gonna hit my opponent, right? Same thing. If they were gonna hit me, I could take the hardest hit in the world, right? I can be really, really strong in terms of someone can hit me, I cannot feel it. But eventually, I'm going to get hurt, right? If they just keep hitting me, if I'm just so slow, they just always hit me, eventually I'm going to get hurt. But if I can just move out of the way and block and defend and counter quickly, then I'm going to be a lot better off. So always try to be quick, all right? Can you admit that, whoever that is? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on some footwork. It's going to look like this. All right, so we did it with the advanced kids, but I want to do it with you guys as well. But you guys all know what a ricochet is? You guys all know what that is? A ricochet, right? So it's like, you guys know like the little tiny bouncy balls that you get for like a quarter? And then you throw it on the ground and it goes bing, 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 and then you lose it after 5 seconds, right? You guys, that super rubber bouncy ball material, I want you to imagine that your feet are made of that same material, okay? So when you jump, you kind of jump and you kind of bounce all over the place. But what's going to happen is, I want you to stand, so you watch my feet. You guys see how my heels are kind of up? I want you to feel how, go ahead and move front and back, forward and back, and feel how like you're kind of bouncing back and forth this way. So it's almost like we normally tell you not to bounce, but this time I want you to bounce a little bit.
Everyone start bouncing.
Don't let your heels touch the ground, but just bounce like this. Let me see it from everybody. Don't let your heels touch the ground. Really engage your calf. And then what I want you guys to do is start big, start bouncing like kind of high, and then start slowing it down, or not slowing it down, but minimizing the height at which you bounce, and start speeding it up a little bit. And it's where you're bouncing back and forth, but your head is barely moving, but you're bouncing back and forth quickly. And relax.
So it's not just up and down, you guys, it's back and forth.
I'm seeing some interesting things. I saw some like dancing. It's not dancing, guys. So watch, my hands are up. Just back and forth, okay? And what I want you guys to do is I want you to practice as you come back, you're right away, going forward again. You're not moving back, waiting, and then jumping forward again, right? But I'm ricocheting off the ground, okay? I'm bouncing, using that energy of going backwards and right away going forward again, okay? So boom, okay? Try it, ready? Back and forward. Try it again. Back and forward. And really imagine you had that spring in the back of your leg. So as I step back, that spring is getting compressed, and then right away, boing, right, and then let it go. If you press a spring and then let it go, does it stay compressed for like a little bit and then open? No, right away. It doesn't wait for you. It doesn't care. As soon as you press and you let it go, it's going to like explode everywhere. Same thing with a rubber band, right? This is the same thing. If you're here, don't keep the spring compressed here and then right away and then move later. Try to move right after you come back. So we're here. Go ahead and try it. Boom, and then forward again. So you're coming back, boom, and forward again. Okay? And you only need to move back a little bit. Who knows? Do you guys know why you only need to move back that much? Why do you only need to move back that much? Someone raise their hand and tell me. Joshua. Hold on, let's unmute you, Joshua. Why do you only need to move back this much? Hold on, Will, we got to unmute you. You click on it? Joshua? There you go.
Yeah.
Why do you only need to move that back that much, Joshua?
You only need that much to move out of the way
Exactly. Move out of the way of what?
of the punch.
Of the punch. Correct. If somebody, let me borrow
No.
this, Ethan. Yeah. If hold on. Yeah. If somebody, Ethan is here and he's swinging at me from there, right? If he's right there, he only needs to hit me that much. He's not trying to hit me like there, right, through my head, but he's only hitting me there. So all I got to move is that much, just to get out of the way of the punch. Let's say he's swinging, right away I can come back and hit him. If I'm too slow, if I'm not paying attention, all I do is move, and I'm here, and I sit here and go, what's happening next? Boom, he's going to hit me again, right? So right away, as soon as he punches, I'm right away moving in again. Okay, I don't sit there and wait and see what happens, but I'm moving out of the way and then right away coming in again. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is have your hands up, and I want you to just work on moving back and then moving forward with the cross again. You're going to go 1, 2. Okay, well watch, when I do it, it's not 1, 2, and just sticking my hand out. I'm rotating my hips. Move back, rotate my hips. Back and forward. Go ahead and do that a couple times on your own. Let me see it. Back and forward. Move back, boom, and explode forward again. Gallery, you're just going forward. Start here, move backwards, and then go forward with the right hand. Go backwards first. There you go. And then forward with the right hand. That's your left hand. Sure, that works too. A little quicker. Really feel, it's hard to show you guys, but really feel that compression of the back foot. Boom, and explode forward.
I'm going to try to angle that down.
No, it's okay. It's all right. If you guys can, try to angle your camera down. We might be able to. Let me see.
I can just hold it.
No, because it's attached to the thing.
Oh, there we go.
Nah. It's okay.
Kind of. Oh.
It's okay. Too much work. We'll see. But yeah, go ahead. So you're going to be here, guys. Boom, and then forward again. Okay? But imagine you're like punching the ground with your foot. Or I guess kicking the ground. The equivalent of that. Okay? Hopefully none of you are wearing socks or on carpet. If you're on carpet, make sure you're barefoot. And hopefully it's not like a super slippery carpet. Timmy, do you have a mask on inside? That's cool, man. It's blue. Nice color. Boom, boom. But also, look at the position of my foot. Do you see my foot? See how it's pointing forward? It's not off to the side. Because guess what? If I push off to the side, if I'm here, my leg is compressed, and I push off, I'm going to the side, right? So I need to make sure my feet are pointing the direction that I want to go. So when I'm here and I'm pushing off, I'm pushing forward. So make sure you're pushing forward again. You're moving back, moving forward. What you can do, something you can do, is move to the side and then move forward, right? So do you notice how I did that? I didn't move straight back and then straight forward again. I actually moved to my right. I moved a little bit to the side, and then I went at an angle forward in. So as you guys get used to it, try to work with angles now. So now, moving back and forward, that's level 1. That's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. I want you guys to now work on moving the side and coming over the top and hit it. Let me see. Move to the side, come in and hit. But watch. I'm not moving to the side and then punching straight from here, right? So if you imagine this line. Oh, have this. Let me borrow you for a second. Just end right here. So if I'm here, do you guys see this? Everyone pay attention. If I move to the side and then punch straight, I'm not hitting him, right? Because I'm punching straight. So what I need to do is, when I move to the side, I punch at an angle towards him. So imagine your opponent is in front of you, Thank you. Imagine your opponent is in front of you, so that way when you move, you see them and you hit them. Okay, don't just throw your punches out willy-nilly. You guys got to move and hit, boom, right away. Okay, and you can use that hand to kind of like almost do like a shoot do, and that's good. It's like a parry or a press, boom, hit. Try that a couple times. You're chopping out. So watch as I move. Look at my hips. Turning my hip. Turn, and I'm chopping, and then I can go on the top and hit. So that's very karate, but you can make that a lot smaller. But for now, just work moving, compression in the ground, and explosion into the hit. That's it, Cynthia. Amrita, pretty good, Amrita. Timmy, I see you on the couch, Timmy. And your dog, too. Boom, boom. Not bad. Lena, you're doing a pretty good job of bouncing back and forth, like feeling that compression. But try not to like see how my head's getting cut off every time I hop. All right, I can see your feet leaving the ground. So try to see how my head stayed. It might have like dipped. It might have moved a little bit, but it's not coming up really. It's just, if anything, it stays like level. Okay, so try that. Okay. I know it's harder because it looks like you have like a linoleum floor or something like that, or a harder floor. So it's definitely not as fun on a hardwood floor. There you go. Be careful, guys. So another common mistake that we see, relax everybody, is this. As I move, my feet come together. So make sure you stay in a guarded position with your feet apart. So that way, this doesn't happen and then I get swept and both my legs go out and I crack my head on the ground. So I want to make sure when I move, boom, I'm still in a guarded position so that way when I hit, I'm in a position of strength. I don't come here and go, oh, nice job, I avoided the punch, and then bam, you get hit because you're in no position to move or hit. So make sure when you move, boom, feet nice and loaded, then you hit. Okay? Another 30 seconds, you guys, and then we'll move on, okay?
Game?
Sure.
Is that game yet or no?
Not yet. Zoe and Yasmin are wrestling. I see you two. No jiu-jitsu. Unfortunately. Boom. Boom. Not bad, Molly. Try going the other way, Molly. That might make it a little easier. Molly, go towards your right. Boom, and then punch. Yeah.
Was that Gabriella? Yeah, down there. Doing
Yep.
Good footwork, Gabriella.
And then punch with your right hand, Molly.
Bam.
Punch with the other hand, Molly. So, boom, boom. There you go. Now really twist the body. So as you move, you can twist and then twist again for that cross. There's a lot of power for that. So, boom, just like that. Pretty good.
You guys can even sync that lead leg like we were talking about earlier.
Sumita, not
on that
bad.
cross.
Sahana, not bad. So Jenna's doing kicks. I see you, Jenna. Awkward. You're wearing bright pink, Jenna. It's pretty hard to miss you. All right, Yama, you guys. Nice job. Timmy's like doing chops and stuff. Nice job. Do a nice bow. How many of you are getting that? How many of you are getting that? Okay? You guys feeling that bounce, that kind of energy where you're like boom and then exploding forward? Hopefully you don't explode. I'm sure you
Don't explode.
Don't
Bad for
explode.
you.
Bad for you.
I tell you what, actually, I know I said game, but what if we just do the thing I wanted to work on, a little curriculum working on your kicks, and then we do the evil numbers? Can we handle that? Just doing one game today? But we'll make it a really fun one, the evil numbers game, with all the senpais. Are you guys okay with that? And the next thing I want to show you is pretty cool. It is a little painful, but it's pretty cool. It's going to make your legs strong, and who doesn't want? And your core. We're going to basically do some strength training. I want to do some core work. Very easy, to be honest. I want to do I think you guys can handle a 45-second plank, and I want to work some legs. So this will be kind of like what we call active recovery. So the plank. How many know what a plank is? How many of you already know? How do you already know that? You already know that. Good. So look, having a strong core is important for any kind of physical activity, not just martial arts, all right? If you want to swim, you want to play basketball, any kind of sport, you need to have this whole your whole body, but especially this is what connects your lower body and your upper body, right? And karate, of course, we're using all kinds of twisting power. Your core has to be strong. That's your stomach muscles, your oblique, your back, this whole area, all right? So what you're going to do is just hold a plank. That's a pretty simple way to go. It's honestly not my favorite exercise, but this is a simple one that we can do on a Zoom class. And I've done it a few different ways. You can do it here. We are on your forearms. Okay, you can just hold like holding a push-up position. We don't want you going up like this, making a, like a letter V or something, upside down V. And you also don't want to sag. So you really want to make sure you keep your body flat. We're going to try to hold it for 45 seconds. When you're holding that position, I want you to take your belly button and pull it into your spine and just kind of hold and just breathe, and we'll just do it for 45 seconds, okay?
All right, everyone, plank positions.
Here we go. I'll go with you, okay? So on Simple Ethan's go for 45 seconds. Simple Ethan, you're going to watch the clock.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so just kind of make sure you're breathing, guys. Again, you're on either your forearms or your hands. Give me the balls of your feet. Take your stomach, pull it into your spine.
I want to see everyone doing a plank.
What? They're not all doing planks. How dare you?
Can you even see them?
Raymond?
Yeah. Raymond.
Maybe his screen is frozen sometimes.
Oh, okay, I see. Go ahead and do a plank, bud.
Sarah, we can see you, Sarah. Oh, awkward. Come on, Sarah, come on.
5, 4, 3,
Don't fall, Zoe.
2, 1, and done.
Okay, good. That was easy. All right.
Oh, they all fell over.
That fell over. Come on, guys. So work yourself up to 2 minutes. You should be able to work yourself up to 2 minutes without failing. Look, if you didn't get through the 45 seconds, bring it back down to 30 seconds. See if you can get 30. And then if you can do core exercises every day. So if you want to just add 5 seconds a day, 10 seconds a day maybe at the most, and just build your way up to at least a minute, and then start to see if you get the hang of that, see if you can get yourself to 2 minutes. I wouldn't honestly go beyond 2 minutes. After you can do a plank for 2 minutes, you're pretty good to go. Shows a really strong core. It's a great goal for anybody is to hold plank for 2 minutes. All right. Again, there's lots of other stomach exercises, ab drills, right? But that's a decent one, and it's a way to easily measure your progress. If starting on, like today, maybe you did 40 seconds before you had to give out, then work your way up to, if you can feel yourself grow and get to 1 minute, you'll really feel like you did something that made some improvement. Okay, next up we're going to work some balance. So this would be really simple compared to the last one. Let's just do 30 seconds holding on one leg. Can you guys do that for me? So this would be the simplest level 1. All you're going to do is make sure your supporting leg is slightly bent. The leg that's not up is bent a little bit. You're going to bring your knee up. So I don't want you holding balance like this. Okay, your foot up. I want your knee up. And let's do it for 30 seconds. If you lose your balance, fine. Come back up. Don't hop around though. Okay, if you lose your balance, put your foot down and then just try again. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds, easy peasy, hopefully lemon squeezy. We shall see. What? Sorry. I know. It's cringeworthy. It really is. Want to get bonus points? Put your hands up. And we're already at only another 10 more seconds.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Boring. No, it's okay. Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Okay, other side. Check it out for a second if you need to.
Was
that pretty easy? What do you guys think? How many of you guys, it's okay if you didn't, but how many of you did? Go 2 hands if you did it, and 1 hand if you only had to put your foot down once. Okay, all right, easy peasy. Good. Other side, ready? 30 seconds, and begin at the bottom. Oh, yeah, hands up if you want to get bonus points. Raymond is like putting something in his mouth. I don't know what you're up to, Raymond. Holding on one leg. Are you on one leg, Raymond? Okay. Oh, wow, fancy. Good job, Raymond. Chavi looking good, hardly even moving. I don't know if your screen is frozen. Give me a thumbs up, Chavi. Oh my goodness, you're holding so still. I thought your screen was frozen. Amazing.
And done.
Easy 30 seconds. Okay, so that's level 1. That's really simple. Next up, let's just do, I'm going to actually make this level 2. The next step, what you guys are going to do.
Level 2.
No, we'll do. So can you all find something to hold balance with? I don't know which is the easier one. Actually, you could probably just find something, a couch or chair. I'm going to skip a level for you guys. I think you can handle this. All you're going to do is you're going to put your foot on the chair or the couch. Have it try to be, see how high my leg is? This isn't even hip height, barely hip height for me, right? So if you want a little bit lower, Chavi, that's a little high. Is that a chair you have there? You might flip it around and bring it down to here, okay? Because what you guys are going to do is you're going to do 10 of these. Watch, you're going to go 1, 2. Now notice my leg is completely straight. You're not going to just do this. That's easy. Make your leg straight. I'm going to go a little more challenge myself. But you guys rest your leg completely straight. And you're going to use your quadriceps and your core. And you're going to bring them up and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get 10 of those, okay? I'm not going to count for you. You guys can count to 10. 5, 9, 10. So if you can't count to 10, take math class. Okay, here we go. Other side, if you haven't, make sure you do 10 on each leg, right? So, yeah, just make sure that you're trying not to. One thing that I'm seeing a lot of you do a really good job, but just make sure you're not having your hands waving around. Your upper body shouldn't be moving around a lot. You guys can see as I'm doing this, my back is straight. You just have this go 1, 2, 3, as little like extra movement as possible. Just your leg. Just bring that up and down. So this is going to really be, and then try not to bring your knee up. When you lift your leg up, try not to lead with your knee. Try not to go knee foot. Try to just have the whole leg come up together. Okay, at 1. My leg stays straight like a board as I do it. Okay, Gowrie, easy peasy. Got 10 of those done. You already got it. I think you're sitting back. You already got them done. That's cool. All right, so that's level 2. Let's go level 3. Level 3. Here we go. So level 3, you don't need a chair, and you might need a chair. Okay, level 3 point. I don't know. Your choice. I'm not gonna. You can either hold on to a chair if you need the balance, but since so many of you were able to do it, hold on one leg without a chair, I think a lot of you can do this. So I want to see if you can hold your leg completely straight, like I'm doing, for any length of time. Let's just start with 10 seconds, okay? That should be easy. But try to have your leg, like anybody can do this, I hope, right? But try to bring your leg up and hold it out there. Here we go. Ready? And let's just start with, 10 seconds. Ready, set, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I lost count. Just kidding. 1. All right, time. Good. I saw a lot of hands doing. I felt like I was at one of those furniture stores, and there was one of those things that was flopping in the wind. Is what it looked like. So many hands were going. I thought you guys had good balance. Okay, here we go. Other leg. Just give me a bad time. Now, seriously, if you have a hard time with balance on that, it's totally okay. Grab a hold of a chair. You can get the same benefit of this, because really the benefit of this is the leg strength. It's an isometric workout for your leg. Really good for you, and you should really do it a lot if you can. All right, so here we go. Same thing. Other leg for 10 seconds, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, good. Shake it out a little bit. So you can work your way up to 30 seconds, and you can hold your leg out there for 30 seconds with proper, look at my leg is straight, my toes are curled back, and boom, you can hold out there for 30 seconds. It's going to show a lot of control of your leg. You're going to find that you can do these kicks, and your kicking technique in general will get better because you have a lot more control of your leg, and your leg will be strong. There won't be any hesitation in throwing kicks because you know that you've got the strength to get that leg up there, okay? Same like no one ever hesitates, no one has a hard time throwing punches because we're all strong enough to put our hands out there, right? Well, your arms are really relatively light compared to your legs, so it takes a little more power to keep your legs up in the air, right? It's harder, right? If I said to do this with your arm, 10, 9, 8, that'd be like super boring because you guys do that for a really long time. So challenge yourself, work this with your legs. You can also do it with side kicks. I guess all know side kicks. 1 or 2 ways. Get on that chair, and now I'm facing you. My legs over there. My toes are sideways, but you can see that. And I can start doing these. Just going to work your obliques. Your obliques are the muscles on the side of your body. The stomach muscles are in the front, right? They kind of go into the obliques, are a set of muscles that come up with the side here. So it's really good for your obliques. And notice that my body stays straight as I do this. So this is something you can do on your own time, but my back is straight. Maybe we'll do it next class or something. You got to try to work those out too, all right? Obviously do both legs so you don't walk in circles all your life. That's about it, okay? Any questions? Feel pretty good? This is going to build up, again, this strength is going to give you confidence. Confidence comes from hard work. Confidence just doesn't come flying out of the sky and all of a sudden, oh, you're confident now. It comes from hard work and honestly a little bit of suffering. So if it burned a little bit, if it hurt a little bit, if your hips kind of and your legs hurt a little bit, it's a good kind of pain, and it was a little bit of suffering. And if you do that enough, your muscles will adapt. You will get stronger. You'll feel it. You'll know you can do it, especially if you're timing it. You'll even have like scientific proof that, hey, I'm doing this longer than I was before. And that will give you a real sense of accomplishment and confidence that I cannot give you. All right? Your parents cannot give you. You got to do the work. But if you do the work, it really feels good. All right, game time. Evil numbers. Are we down for evil numbers? That seems to be the class favorite these days, yeah? Who's going to play today? Is it everybody? Ethan's playing. I need at least one more. Maybe Sensei Lucas should go like one eye or something.
Yeah.
He always wins. Paula wants to play?
All three?
All three or Paula? Do you guys want all three or just two? No, they're going to say all. They want three. See? Aw. Two, three, thumbs up. I don't know. They're all giving. Boo! Boo! Oh my goodness! And we froze. No, we didn't freeze. Oh my goodness! We thought we just froze
I
completely.
scared you guys so much that
I
we
know
froze
the
the
whole
internet.
thing froze. Okay, broke the internet. All right,
Broke the internet.
let's do this, guys. We have a leadership starting in 12 minutes, right? So, Paula, you playing? Okay. You've all played, right? You all know how to play. I don't have to explain this, do I? We'll start with one number. There's Paula. Okay, guys, we'll start with one number, right? That's the number right there. Yeah, it's one number, right? Think about it. It's one number. It's one number. Okay. Ready? Begin.
Okay.
Remember, you get one guess. You have to wait for someone else to guess before you can guess again.
7.
No. 3. No. Anybody can guess now.
8.
4. No.
10.
No.
Oh.
What? No is the answer to every one of your numbers.
11.
Bingo! Sent by
Oh,
Paula. Who are you
goodness.
watching?
Emmy.
Emmy.
This is a long one.
That's a long one, right? I had figured, we got professionals here. Sent by Paula for the win. Okay.
What?
Yeah, you guys are like, it can't be. Well, you didn't say all the numbers.
20s, I was like, what the heck?
There it is. Okay. There's your new number. Ready? Begin.
Six.
7.
Ooh, 6 was the number. I think Ethan said it first.
might
I think
be,
Ethan said it first. Who are you watching, Ethan?
Emmy. Oh, no!
You can watch Emmy.
Okay, Emmy
Yeah, you
twice.
can watch
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
okay.
watch
Emmy twice. Nobody can watch Emmy anymore. Sorry, Emmy. I guess Paula can watch you. Okay.
I can watch her.
Yeah.
You mean Lucas?
No, Lucas can watch you. Yeah. All right. So that was it. Number 6. All right. We'll do one more single number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because she's...
So you can't. So you individually.
Okay.
Not the same person, but the other person.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Ready. That's right, Anita. Now stop doing that with the screen. But yes. Okay. Ready. Begin. Four. No.
3.
Yes.
I was watching Eddie.
Eddie for the win.
Thanks,
Eddie. Boom. Okay. We'll do two numbers now. Two numbers now. Two numbers. That is a comma. That's not a large number. That's two small-ish numbers. Okay.
Wait, 2 numbers?
Two numbers. Ready, begin.
6,
2, 5.
2, 5. Ooh, Sensei.
close. I was
Sensei
thinking six.
Lucas back in the game because that's worth 2 points.
Watch Molly.
Molly won it for Sensei Lucas. Where's Molly? Right there. All right, Molly. Well done. Okay, 2 more numbers coming up. Sarah's very excited. She's shaking her computer. Don't break your computer, seriously, or your phone or whatever. Okay, there's your numbers. You hopefully can see it between my scratches. Ready? Don't go! Don't go! Ha ha ha! Okay, go ahead and begin.
Two,
2,
four.
3, 4 was the number I think Paula said.
Yeah, let's pull it.
Okay.
I was watching Gary.
Gowrie gets it for Senpai Paula. Good job, Gowrie. But there's your current score right now. Sensei Lucas with 2, Senpai Ethan with 2, Senpai Paula in the lead with 3 points. Okay, so we'll do one more round of 2 numbers. Or should we skip right to 3?
3 numbers?
What do you guys think? 2 numbers or 3 numbers? Show me what you think. They're all saying 3. They're almost all saying 3, except for Antonio and Gabriella. Oh, even Antonio is, yeah. Okay, so it's 3 numbers. Chavi was saying 2. Sorry, Chavi. You've been outvoted. Okay, 3 numbers. Something evil, maybe? Something evil? Okay, sorry.
Wait, so 3 numbers?
3 numbers. No one's going to like me. I'm okay with it. Joshua looks so disappointed. Joshua's doing 2 thumbs down. Deal with it! Ready? Go! This will probably be the last one. This is probably the last one. This is winner takes all. You're all in it. Might be here for a while.
7, 8, 5.
No!
Dang, I got 2 numbers, but I can't get the last one.
5, 4, 10.
No!
Oh.
Negative. Not. Jenna's just like, my arms are tired. You can do kicks.
Oh, can I say it?
Yeah, if you know
7,
it.
8, 9.
7, 8, 9!
Wow.
7, 8, 9. Who are you watching?
Chavi.
Chavi!
I was watching Tommy too.
Oh.
I got lost at the second number and I'm like, oh no.
Chavi, well done.
Okay, I already.
That's it. Sensei Lucas for the win once again. Boring. But anyway, but good job, guys. Now everyone's arms are falling off too. Don't worry, your arms won't probably fall off.